and it has its perks.
What is it? Where are we?
I think we need to focus on the basics of survival in the rest.
Naked
You have your
men
shelter,
just appearing in
you
the
have your food,
bathtubs.
and you have your friends,
Sounds like a
and the
great
feasting,
time.
and the conquest,
No.
and the
If
murder.
they're all built like him,
I mean,
I want to be left alone when I bathe.
I like that chat liked the endowment roll. That was great.
roll for a
I got a
damn.
nat 17.
Yeah,
Fuck,
so
it's
yeah.
back in heat, man.
Well, yeah, and meanwhile, I'm like a 15 protecting your ass. He's like checking him out. It's like, you looking at my boy?
I gotta hide myself like this.
I really wish I rolled a 2 and still had the confidence.
So, like,
90% of it is confidence, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's all about the confidence.
listen, it was a joke at first, but I do think it's funny that Crix has an 11. I'm just saying. But is it a goblin 11? Or
What standard are you going up for?
Probably a 2.
He didn't speak our language. We don't know what language he spoke. He was obviously just appeared in the city.
I mean, yeah, I tried linguistics. I
not
didn't know what the
afraid of
fuck he was
being
saying and everything else like that. I wasn't gonna like sign
this
language.
He's full
him.
of some fucky stuff, man.
It's interesting that he immediately went to understand what was going on instead of figure out where he was and try and communicate.
I
He
really-
could have cared less or not say
Yeah.
anything to anyone. He just wanted to figure
I
out
just-
the tiny people.
My biggest thing through all of this now is I really want to go listen to the fucking album so I can know one of this is just you being a cocksucker and one of this is important.
Well, I have 2 theories about the city.
It's like they don't just mention naked dudes showing up in the bathhouses, right?
Too much technology, too much magic, too little sense. This city's insane, but it has good food.
Totally gonna open that chandelier business. So that was
Well,
that was
no.
I
If
agree
anything,
with
we should
that.
instead of
I'd
the
like
chandelier
at
business.
least 25% of the profits for creating this idea and company.
3% royalties.
5% and get a deal. Yes. I don't know what I did, but I did it.
What's a royalty?
I am a princess. I am royalty bound to be present.
Royalty from the chandelier company.
Royalty from the chandelier company.
Gift, make me a crown.
Gift would make a crown.
What
Gift,
does the
Oh my
theme
gosh,
change
gift is
mean?
funny.
Gift
Do
would
we
be the
ever
crown.
see what that is?
Just like settles down.
Yeah, by the time you're done, you still have an hour and a half before his quoted theme change.
Do we come back in an hour and a half and just peek inside? See what a theme change means?
You could always just have one of your little.
Perhaps we
boys
just
scope it out
ask.
and
What
just-
does
He
that
said he
theme
said
change
He
mean?
said the chairs were going to move.
You
What
probably
if they
think they're
just
shuffling
move
it
it?
around for a party? What if there's a party and you weren't invited?
We don't have any friends.
Oh.
It's just
Oh.
us.
What do you mean? Yeah, no, we have all the friends. No, we need right around this. Crix,
Well,
Rosie,
yeah, I know, but
Bogman.
none of us are planning a party, so why would we be invited to somebody else's party if they don't know us? We don't know anybody else.
Oh, so you're planning right now.
he thinks you know Dell.
And I do.
Someone should ask him what the theme change means.
Okay. I have a question. Another
Jean-Pierre.
one. Jean-Pierre. I was like, I don't know what to do, so I go.
Big summer blowout.
Yeah, he zips up to your table.
Can we ask you a question? What do you mean by the chair changes and the scenery changes in here? I was just curious because such a nice place, and I like how it's all set up. And why would you move anything?
Speaking of the scene change,
Yes.
happens twice a day, and we're going to be different.
But why?
Just what we do here.
Do you just move the seats to a different table, or do you move the tables and the seats?
Oh no,
And do you have better food?
it is much more magical than that.
Magical. Is there card tricks involved?
Something like that.
Oh, what card tricks? Okay. How can I watch? Can we see the chair and table change?
What-
Better
For
do
first-time guests, we will stick you in the back house, and you can watch through the window.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The back house?
Kind of gestures towards the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
There's like a little two-way door that kind of flops in the big
Yeah.
big window through it.
Like the circular, stereotypical one.
Yeah.
Wait, can I be like the chef from Ratatouille who has to get the giant step stool to poke his head out through the window?
Please use a step stool.
Listen, it is your fault for still being so big. You
That's-
could be
I
smaller.
Didn't choose to be born human.
Take your knees.
You're perfectly fine human. You're perfectly fine goblin, and you're perfectly fine halfling.
I never
But the dwarfs
questioned
are
that.
The dwarves are better. I agree.
Let's hang around and see, I suppose.
Okay. We have to
God.
call it recon.
Recon.
I heard them say it down
What
at the
is these reconnaissance?
fancy food.
Should ask your mother.
He, refills your waters and carries on. You kind of
Comes to
pass
the
that
pocket.
hour and a half, and he ushers the rest of the patrons out of the restaurant. Pulls you guys into the back of the house. Now you're all ready for something truly spectacular.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
my attention.
He flicks the light switch a couple of times in a certain pattern.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm going, woo, this whole time.
Flicks it up one last time. Opens the door. The first thing you notice is the other side of the door is completely changed.
Oh,
It is a wooden door. It's got your typical couple of struts and then some support across the side of it. The outside of that door is like your 4-panel circular glass. And the restaurant is smaller. You smell a smoking fire. You look around, there are considerably less tables. There is a bar. You were in a tavern proper.
what happened?
As things should be. It does like it takes a smell. Like.
You look back at
Something
Jean-Pierre.
frying.
John Pierre?
He is wearing period-specific garb,
Am I?
and he has shrunk to dwarven size.
Jean, where'd you go? Jean Pierre?
Howdy.
I'm right here, lassie.
Well, I
I like this change for whatever it was.
Wait, what happened?
Are my clothes the same?
Yes, all of your clothes. You are in stark contrast
like-
to the restaurant now.
I'm not a dwarf.
You are not a dwarf.
That would be funny. I can grow in that size.
Is your name still Jean-Pierre?
What kind of nonsense would that be? Got to fit the theme.
Your name?
I think you answered all of my questions already. So what's on tap?
So what's on tap?
Yeah,
Wait.
what's on tap?
Pint of Guinness coming up.
That's just like
What's your name?
How dare you make me come up with new
just
names?
Johnny.
John Pierre,
Johnny.
Johnny Pear.
It's me, Stonebeard, Iron Boot.
Stone
It's just me, John Peter.
John Peter.
That's right. Give me a name.
Oh, God,
Stonebeard,
you're doing
man.
it. You're being that player.
You
desperate.
are. You're a bastard.
Stonebeard Tavern Master.
I'm only
Beautiful.
doing this because I'm married to this one.
Stonebeard Tavern Master.
No, this one's name is Ashlyn.
And damn you for asking the name of every single NPC you come across. I will never remember them, so I hope you do.
Oh,
We
so
still have
Naked Man wasn't
hilarious.
important?
I made
There are a good
spelled-
couple that are
You spelled that to me.
Yes, there are several that are important.
everyone.
But there are some shopkeeps you will probably never see again.
literally ridiculous.
Everyone matters.
Everyone.
Well, you fed me
No.
snails, and now I have
Some
something
people
to
are
wash the flavor
ambiance. Yeah, you step forth into the tavern.
Gin and tonic, please.
Hey. Cracks his shoulders a little bit. It's kind of like he's adjusting to his new skin. Like this is more than just an illusion.
What's going on? What
I hate this place.
happened? It is
You
so nice,
are-
it was good food.
A little disoriented as you step
Yeah.
into the tavern.
Yeah.
Yep. Your
Balance.
thank you, is off. You kind of wobble a little bit as you pass the threshold.
No, I go over. I step across the threshold, like beelining for the bar,
He
and I just
expertly
like
kicks a stool underneath you to catch.
I just like start going sideways, and then onto the stool. Just.
You're not the first to fall here. You won't be the last.
Why?
Sounds like a good place.
Why is this?
For the goodness is a pouring.
It's like pouring it all over
Fucking
myself.
downs a pint with you.
Why is this?
Good question.
Gin and tonic.
Wow.
Right, of course.
Because I hate
Snaps.
myself.
And the bottles move from the shelves themselves.
Ah!
I'm going to puke. I drink.
I was gonna say alcohol might not be the best choice for not.
It is absolutely the necessary choice at this
Is
moment.
that just
Yeah.
the only drink Bugman knows?
I drink gin because I went to college, and the professors told me it was a sophisticated man's drink.
I'm just like,
And every time I was like,
The true mark of a learned man.
hey,
A gin and tonic.
an acquisition for gin, taste for gin.
What you have?
Everything.
Everything.
There's actually probably 3 ales and the rest, and I'll go on.
Incorrect question. What do I have first?
Oh yeah.
You say, well, actually, I'll have just the the 3 pints, and he looks visibly sad.
Oh.
4 pints. 5.
But I got it fired up already. You got the food going.
Like the whole wheel. Like
Got the
this-
whole hog back there, by.
hog. You have a whole. All right, pig. Everything else, condiments,
Hey,
sauce.
hey, the best.
can we see a menu?
I don't think we need one.
Don't have a menu here.
Right.
Do you have the escargot here? Or is that
No, we don't talk about that.
No, but I'm curious. Is it just for the other place? Or is
You got some
You look like the type to be serving snails.
no.
You come into my bar and question my integrity. With snails!
No. Sorry.
Perhaps you should drink to make it up.
Wait.
You'll have the haggis if you want the snails.
I don't
It's as
want-
closest to disgusting as we get round here.
I'm full, thank you.
I'm full, thank you.
Is the chandelier still here?
No.
Okay. Disappointment.
It has been replaced. There is still a chandelier.
Is it
It is very simple.
simple? Okay.
You notice, along with further decorations, along the fireplace, there are also shelves lining the walls. There are different paintings that have been pressed against them. A couple of different potions, maybe. There are at very least vials and cork glass containers lining the place,
Okay.
as well as on one of the shelves several dark blue spheres glinting in the candle light and the flame light from the fireplace.
Yeah. Give me my way up onto one of the bar stools. And then plop up there.
And a pint for the wee one! He
Oh,
pushes a full human pint your way.
oh, it's as
Hello,
big as
my torso
head.
worth of alcohol.
I'm going to
Gotta
try
get
and,
some hair on
like,
that
You'll
shit.
Like grab it, like drag it over.
That's the spirit. That'll put some hair on you, laddie.
I'm a girl.
I think that makes it better.
I'm a girl.
I'm a girl.
But still,
Girl.
sticks nose
Girl.
into bite.
Me mother had the longest beard.
It smells like a pale ale.
What?
I'm fucking with you.
You taking little sips?
Yeah. I know, it's like, I can't lift it, so I'm just
Just
Bringing your
tilting.
face to it.
I'm like a child with a sippy cup.
Goalie.
How dare you?
So, this place still doesn't look like ransacked or anything, even after the change or anything else like that? Like,
No.
nothing changed? Like, nothing missing on the mantle place? Like,
For a
Yeah.
tavern, it looks a little too clean, actually.
So,
is it like illusion magic? Can I do a spellcraft?
You can attempt.
+4.
that's a 13.
Yeah, it's 13.
You want me to look into it?
Too much.
Well, what's the results of my roll?
So, I mean, the whole room is very obviously magical.
Yeah.
It is not illusion.
Yeah, so.
Everything you see and touch is very real.
I continue to be merry, and I'm waiting for my food.
Yeah. Couple minutes pass. He steps out into the back
Wait,
room
an
for a
hour
second.
ago.
Wait, was it that long?
Yeah.
It was
Well, at least
about
I
an
had
hour and a
I was gonna
half.
say, yeah, between the time that we were seated, we waited about 45 minutes to an hour, he said.
Yeah.
Oh, is there enough drinks to keep me like everything else, or like?
You
does he actually-
ordered everything
Well,
in
I
the
did.
kitchen.
Yeah.
It's coming, buddy.
It's a coming. He steps back out with a freshly carved chunk of hog, several turkey legs, ribs line the plate.
With that, I try to push my muscles down from smiling. Everything
It
else
hurts.
Like that. This is like,
You feel at home.
oh. I think I found my favorite place. Second favorite place, maybe first. I have to taste it first.
Yeah. Pushes it your way.
Yep.
It tastes of home.
Oh.
This
One
is
manly
this
tear.
is like,
Sorry, one dwarvish tear.
oh, this takes me back. They're just like these. No more words are said.
I'm
There's a lot of sounds.
I'd like to ask about the shiny orbs on the wall because I've noticed things and I like shiny.
It's just something from the owner.
Who's,
Likes to decorate the walls and such.
who's the owner?
A Walden.
Who?
Walden.
Walden? That's a name I haven't heard yet.
Is there another name? Go with it.
Another
Like a
name.
first
Like a
name.
first name. I don't really do first names with him, you know. He just pays the bills and I carry on.
That shouldn't be able to know first.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came out.
He got helps tip it.
Oh, yeah.
Starts picking it up.
Just
Can
washes
I have one
over.
Of the straws too?
For a pint of no. Drinking Guinness from a straw.
Okay.
He just continues to help lift.
There's like a
My-
little halfling car jack for it.
Halfling assisted booster seat. Oh, I don't know what I owe you on the rest, but lay it on me and the rest, and every single coin is justly earned.
For the first time, brother, on the house.
I can't accept that. This was too much of a fantastic meal and the rest. I must pay where it is due.
You'll owe me one.
No. I guess I'll see you then, and the rest tomorrow, something else. If I get more of this food, you have my loyalty. I'm a simple person, Bookman.
Wait,
Don't look at me
wait,
like
we
that.
can't lose you to the tavern.
What happens when it changes back to the escargot?
You lose me for that.
Well, just don't come here in the first half of the day.
Ah, easy enough.
How many thieves are there?
Just the two for now. There used to be more.
Why did there used to be more and there's not more now?
I just weren't too common. No one liked them.
Was one rum themed? Or frog themed?
No, but that'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
Oh no.
I'm gonna write that down.
Pass it up to Walden.
Roman frogs.
Roman frogs.
This is Frogwarts.
Frog is just an Egyptian plague. There will be lamb's blood, locusts,
Lamb is delicious though.
That's just how you eat. It's like
and
chance with
firstborn children.
spaghetti with a chance of meatballs, or cloudy with a chance of meatballs. It's
frog.
just
Spaghetti
frogs,
with the chance.
lamb's blood, lamb legs.
I could
don't think I'm
cast Rain
for
of
that.
Frogs.
Probably.
Oh. Well, actually, when are we being back here again?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
Actually.
Oh yeah, then I guess we'll see you tomorrow then.
You're coming back tomorrow. Oh, you're working the security gig for the meeting.
We're considering it.
Aye, very same. So how to make sure that you guys had good food and the rest? If we're going to be any judge of good character and the rest, we have to know you have good food.
Well, we won't be serving during those hours, but
Well, not serving, of course. Well, serving in some ways. Who are we serving against, though? That's a good question. Like, what are we expecting?
Who are
Like,
we
are we just like
protecting
gonna
this
bust down
fine
guard?
establishment from?
I mean, I've already defended a shoe shop and had to shoot a couple of fellows. Got a shotgun out of it.
very well. I mean,
I watched a plant eat looters.
yes, you needn't worry about the use of force. The restaurant will fix itself.
Fix itself.
Yeah, I mean, you're just, some Walden's pals, I think, just coming by the place. It's the Alchemist Guild comes at that night.
Alchemist, all right. So alchemists are good in the rest, and you're just gonna like watch over them. They
Right.
come and go.
Yeah, you just kind of make sure the meeting's not interrupted or nothing.
All right.
So
So
we're-
alchemists, Walden, together. Anyone else needs to go.
Yeah, pretty much. About sums it.
Aye. Sounds easy enough. Questions?
How
Concerns?
do we tell who's who and
They'll
who's
tell
welcome?
us?
Yeah, Xignia.
Well, anyone
Shape,
can say
size,
anything,
Well,
and I'll
Colts.
believe them.
They'll show up at the same time, so there's you get there and they'll come on and wear some kind of garb, I'd assume. I won't be here for it, but Walden will show you.
Well, they'll
Oh,
be here.
right. So we meet him first. He'll explain.
Okay,
Aye.
I'm getting a migraine.
For what?
keep drinking.
Drink more. The pain will go away.
I can't reach the bottom of my
One's
glass.
fine.
Oh, here.
Ah!
Up you go.
Up you go,
Right.
lassie.
Do you have anything fruity,
I got an apple.
alcohol-wise?
Cider. Do you have any good cider?
Do you have
apples
any
in a
cider?
Guinness.
Oh, like a cider. Yeah.
Can you give him one?
You like a cider?
No, that's all
One
right.
cider's
This
coming
is
up.
fine.
No, Bugman.
Give me your gin.
No, it's
He
it's
sips
a
better.
scholarly drink.
It's not.
Just come
It's a
from the
depressed old man drink. Are you a depressed old man?
It's a scholarly drink.
That's why you're not getting a grant. No one wants to give a grant to a gin drinker. Drink
Don't
the
be
cider.
such a pussy.
Ah! You want the cider, Bugman?
Just try
really
it.
mean to me.
No, just try it.
He sloshes
All right.
it
No. Hey,
your
Bugman,
way.
do you like the gin?
No.
It's a scholarly drink.
That's not a yes or a no. I need you to be truthful with your honest art.
No, it's gross.
And don't drink it.
That's something that set your hearts aglow.
Hearts, plural? You have many?
Starts nudging against the glass, and he's just pushing it off the table.
I have now I am a gin glass.
It is like the pint is teetered on the table as you're trying to like lower it enough to keep drinking.
Just like shins down. Little bit of foam on the cheeks.
Yeah, it's semi-sweet kind of drink to it. There's no carbonation, obviously. It's not a sparkling cider.
Yeah, okay, it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
See? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Well, then drink up.
Grabs the bottom of your
No,
cup.
wait.
Let him.
I mean, no, I don't want to take this just immediately.
No,
He hands you a rag.
I didn't like that part.
Our boy's got a small mouth. You gotta go slow with him.
Oh, so he's the wee one, but look at him go.
I'm feeling
3/4 of a pint later.
Well,
Drink my pint slowly.
have a merry evening and with that pay our tab. Well, apparently since it's on the house. You're sure?
Yeah, especially if you're working a security gig, you just this one time's fine.
That's very nice
Aye.
of you.
All right. By your generosity. Toast.
He downs a second pint.
I would like to
I just
just
take a
like,
sip.
It is light enough at this point. You can kind of
like,
You gotta like put your elbows on the table.
Got a brace.
Let's stumble our way home.
And you stumble your way home.
Just pensively shuffle.
I am like skipping and frolicking and very happy with myself.
Yeah. As you guys leave, the door opens and there's a crowd waiting outside, dressed in time period specific garb, waiting to be let in. As he
We
never
just been-
reopened the restaurant after painting.
He was just hanging out with
We
us.
just kept this tavern closed. Oopsie.
The vibe.
Yeah, you hear hoots and hollers as you stumble back to your apartment. Glasses being broken. This sounds like home to you. This is a very merry time that they're having.
Good place to be.
You serious about going and finding bugs tonight?
go find
Actually, let's
ghosts
go to
tonight.
the, we could go to the graveyard or some other place. I know a few places where I think there could be some creepy crawlies that you'd like.
Why?
Buggy,
That that
That's what
Crab
I'm going to.
Rangoon place has some fun little creatures in the back. Yeah.
Ooh, buggy.
Can we do a knowledge local to see if I can remember where there's like bugs and cockroaches for bugmen?
Can we just make a note that usually we're on the lookout for bugs because of bugmen? Like,
I just find like a cricket.
We need a side
grabbed by the
adventure to cheer
leg.
this lad up.
Thank you. Thank you, Rosie.
The leg pops off and it just falls down. Oh no! Here, buggy.
we just all have like a jar on our hip filled with like common bugs. We're like,
I'm so proud.
Yes, no, roll that? Or
Yeah, you don't have to roll. I mean, you would know.
We find bugs.
Bugs are more centralized where there are more people.
garbage?
You go towards like the center of town where there are more businesses, more food.
we're
carts,
outside
stuff
of
like that.
Dell's place,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
trying to.
Yeah.
Yep. Find me some bugs.
Thank you.
Need rest.
It's been a very stressful day.
He enters like a
Finds
meditative
bugs.
state, picking bugs.
It's soothing, really.
The rest of us are like
You
flicking
see-
them.
Perception check.
I'm like have like the cup
Abso-positively.
upside down because I'm just so drunk I can't.
19.
Not even a bug. It's
Yeah.
like a leaf. Like
You
It's
notice
a leaf bug. It's just
one
a leaf.
of the insects
You're, like, so
that
proud,
were
we're
stolen
like-
from you on this night walk.
Gerald! Come here, fella. Oh, Daddy's here. Please,
He's one of the lost bugs.
please. How many people did you find?
Um,
Have you killed anyone today?
this is making me
want to
look for bugs less.
Yeah, you guys look over and he's like whispering to himself. Have you killed anyone today?
no, I didn't murder anybody.
Are you okay?
Rocking a little bit.
Can we understand him, or is he
No,
like?
it's all druidic. Yeah.
We just
See,
look over and he's like,
Look, he's in his element. He's
We're like-
found his home. As I found mine.
What's going on?
It's amazing how little bit of Viola.
I guess there's no chance that Aurelius was speaking druidic. What? I forgot to mention that one.
I like that just none
Speaking
of our
Sylvan.
languages.
Watches his Greek.
Yeah. Just some bullshit. It's a good night.
Good night.
I'm very happy about that. Thank you, friends.
Did we find anything else cool on the ground? Like any
I
trash or
found a
anything?
leaf.
No, I mean there's a lot of trash. I wouldn't describe
But
any of
not
it as
like
cool.
trash. I like
not-
shiny
It's
things.
not
no
yard
welding
sale
masks.
quality.
I'm like,
How long do you guys stay out? Actually, might change things.
Well, I know that we already been drinking a little bit in the rest, and I know that we're kind of moseying on. He has his moment, and we probably heard him home.
I absolutely have not been drinking. So like,
Yeah.
I'm out
Like,
here.
and once again, I am the one who
I had like
was
3
down.
sips of a gin and tonic and one pint of cider.
Then imagine
I'm
that
a
things
lightweight,
can
but
go
I
a
ain't
little
that
bit
light.
south after dark.
I have
Or,
had
like,
3
'cause
times
I have a
the
watch now.
alcohol my
Yeah.
body can
Yeah.
possibly
So what time is it?
contain.
7:30.
7:30? Okay, so we got about 2 hours is still good time.
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys kind of just wander around picking these bugs.
Yeah. But as soon as it gets about like 8, we'll be heading back.
Okay, but like, I'm gonna slow it down because I'm actually enjoying picking bugs.
No.
And so I'm just gonna like keep going off to the corner. and
But
be
having
like,
too many good for what ails
This
you.
one's fat.
Should probably find some
Just
Real
rest.
like-
stronger.
We should be prepared for tomorrow.
But I found a fat bug.
Give it to Bugman and the rest. No, don't eat it. Bugman will kill you. Or it will do. I don't know. Those things are weird.
Actually, that's fine.
The crunch! Ah.
You just like pop as the juices explode.
Yeah.
I don't recommend, but it's not poisonous.
Protein.
Yeah, you start to wander
Spicy.
back around 8. You guys have traversed the city in kind of an odd zigzag at this point,
Yeah.
and have, you know, just based off of your general wanderings, that they're going to have to go north through a park in order to get on the right track home.
Parks.
And you
Is there
come through
swings?
the park. There is a set of swings on one end of it,
I
and you notice a small crowd on the other end.
are they by the swings?
What's that going on over there?
There are
There's people.
Yeah, there
I
are
want to like go.
a couple dozen maybe chattering
run
amongst
with-
themselves, and there is a man standing on the on a podium.
Are the swings closer to the crowd?
Well,
No,
folks.
unfortunately.
Oh, disappointed because I was making a beeline.
Guess
for
you're
the
just not
swing.
gonna listen to what
I'm
he's
just
got to
not
say.
listening, I guess.
I see her and I'm like, "Ay." And I'm just gonna head off to the crowd, like part away from you.
I'm very happy to babysit Rosie if you guys wish to go listen to whatever that is.
Could be interesting.
I'm on the swings, happy as could be, drunk off my ass.
Them having a serious moment, this halfling, whee!
Like mom, no hands. Oh, wait a minute. Higher, higher.
Wholesome halfling moment.
This person's over there like, capitalism! Whee!
That's right.
What's he yelling about?
Yeah, so as you guys get closer to the podium, you notice there are several figures on the stage with him. A couple of them
Public
seem to be
execution.
hanging,
Yep.
Like,
and as you get closer, you get an earshot, and you hear this man preaching to the crowd about
Hang him.
about this newfound ability and a business he's starting to bring back their loved ones.
like
The stage is
like-
lined with dolls.
hanging, like, all right. When you say hanging,
dear.
like, are we talking like hanged, or are we talking like just like
As you get closer, I mean, they're more tied to
mannequins.
posts,
tied to, so like a witch?
but they're
hunt?
like thin. No,
Oh,
they're just kind of strung up for display. Think
I am so
mannequins.
glad we're over this
oh, so
place.
it's not people.
No.
Oh.
They're dolls.
Okay, so the things hanging are dolls.
Yeah. So all right. So the people hanging are
For
dolls.
now.
Okay. Okay.
Did they just like?
Are there a lot of people around, or is it like
There's
kind of
30 or 40. He's kind of caught the late end of that evening crowd.
could we kind of like snake through?
Yeah,
and
you
get
can
closer?
kind of part through. As you're kind of passing through, the audience seems pretty thrilled about this newfound technology, almost as he's boasting.
I've heard of this. It's a snake oil salesman. He's lying to him.
His head turns to you.
Oh. Hello. I said it really quiet. I whispered it to my man.
The
Like,
crowd goes silent as he steps forward. Nice button shirt.
nice butt.
Decent pair of slacks and some brown pointed dress shoes.
He has that too.
And he kind of leans over onto his knee. You think me a fraud?
I'm not calling you a truther.
So I guess the question comes to, what are you selling then?
Exactly what I preach, the ability to bring back your loved ones. And he kind of stands and looks over the crowd. As a matter of fact, just to prove that I'm true, for the first 5, I'll bring back for free. Do you have a loved one you've lost, young goblin? They come in all sizes, shapes, and models.
How much? You said for free.
To prove the non-believers, I will make yours for free.
What was that, Tim or Jim or something? Tom. Oh, Tom. Yeah, that's
We don't know. We don't. I don't want Tom back. If I get to choose someone,
He makes the interdimensional cabins up there.
I do.
You're pushing me.
I'm pushing you on a swing.
His name was Adam.
Adam, perfect. Here's my card. Meet me at my shop tomorrow. We will talk about your loved one, and I will bring him back for you.
All right. Thank
He
you.
hands you his card. It has the sending stone runes needed to contact him, as well as an address in the upper northeastern side.
What the fuck are we doing?
I am swinging.
All right.
What are the dolls?
Are you doing anything tonight with these things?
The dolls.
Or are they just for demonstration?
These are the catalyst of my great technology.
Does
the
it have a
ground we
name
have
on it?
broken.
What's the name on the card?
It is Edgar.
Edgar Allan.
Weren't we looking for someone named? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm far behind. Goodbye.
And he distributes his cards to the rest of the crowd. You unfortunately don't get one.
Can he have one?
No, I don't need one.
That's all 5 for tonight, but when I show that I'm speaking the truth, my business will be available and we will bring back the loved ones to you.
All right then.
It's gonna be some super fucked up necromancy bullshit, man.
The crowd starts to disperse as he starts to pack up his dolls.
Are they just wood?
Some of them. There are, different varieties of wood of these 6 that are up there with him. Some have like a bronze casting molding like the face and the shoulders and stuff like that. There are no features to these dolls. They do have a hinge for their jaw, but other than that, they are relatively featureless. There are a couple different sizes. They're all humanoid shapes. But there are some that could be a child or possibly a halfling or a goblin size, as well as adults.
But he's still there.
I mean, yeah, he's packing up. It'll take him a minute.
I waddle up to him.
Waddle, waddle.
Does it have to be a loved one?
It has to be someone you know.
But not a loved one.
Not necessarily.
Aye, I'll see you tomorrow then.
Know why someone would pick not a loved one, I suppose.
I'm just
but-
gonna tuck it like into my
Purpose
clothes
proof.
so I don't lose it, like my inner pocket. I'm gonna go up and I'll be like, I'm gonna bring back the dead.
I'm sorry, what?
I doubt it, but it's fun to think about. And I bring out the card, I hand it. I don't hand it because I'm like, not gonna give it all the way back.
Give me a general wisdom check.
Oh dear. I think I have a good wisdom.
4. I've been drinking.
Not smart bunch we are.
10.
You want to keep that one.
table space.
You know?
Okay.
You like
Carry on.
sense motive or anything else that I could probably do, maybe potentially?
If you want to give me a sense motive roll, yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
do
that'd
a
probably
sense
improve it to a, well,
You could
12. That's
assist.
still, I guess you can't polish a turd.
So they are for different things. The wisdom roll is in and of itself. So if you'd like to do a sense motive, it's all on its own.
Ah, shoot. Well,
Alright.
That's a different roll.
well, I can't sense magic, so like spellcraft doesn't do anything else like that. Because like the only thing is like those dolls are creepy. I know that, and I don't know what this man is creepy.
Fast travel to tomorrow and let Crix find out.
I'm down for it.
We got
It's
45
been
minutes
like,
left in
think-
stream. Let's hear about these fucking dolls, I guess.
I'd like to think I held my liquor, but pass the fuck
Well,
out
and that's the
when I
thing. Is
got
like, is it related to the lumberjack dress? And if like you bring back out, well, if he actually can bring it back or anything, or is it just an automation? I bet you. It's,
Robot mom.
Let's fast
Robot.
if it's available.
well,
Yeah. You guys carry on back to your apartment, pass out for the night. Very excited and eager for the many adventures tomorrow.
I give Bugman very few details, as only enough to make him like a little anxious.
Remember, Bugman.
You
the
mentioned
whole-
already anxious.
I'm going to bring back the dead.
Remember,
Or he's a conman.
he probably is a con man.
Why would you want?
Convent.
Or he's a conman that can bring back the dead.
I've heard of tales of necromancers who could probably maybe inside those dolls were
Why?
skeletons. Maybe
Oh,
it's-
aye.
I'm just thinking that probably could be it.
We should break open a doll.
Don't
We're gonna get a doll before we can break it open.
before we vandalize anything. Let's make sure.
Nobody's
it's in
bringing
the
any dolls back.
All right.
I
And did you
don't
say it
want a
had
doll.
his address, or that I need to call
It
him?
has the address.
All right. To the
Yeah.
address.
Do you all go together?
No,
I-
I do not go. 100%
As
not.
to see to make sure that you're all right.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I am already marching
Really are.
I don't
halfway
want a
down the
doll.
street
I don't like them.
Can we at least get breakfast first?
I'm gonna cuddle
Why?
and gift all day.
Food.
for
Yeah,
food.
He
I
purrs
need to
along with
de-stress.
you.
I need to de-stress.
The purring brings you, it soothes you.
All 8 legs wrapped around your face.
Brings peace. Soft like a puppy.
Gentle purring against your cheek.
Nothing better than spiders, man.
All right, so
Yeah. You too. Unless you
I was gonna say I have my first. I believe it's the first. Is it the first shift for the?
should be.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
I'm gonna prepare some different acts and musical. Make sure my
Make sure you have
different
the snuff.
instruments is all ready to go. And
This is the
Del.
this is the
midday.
midday. This is like the first tester to see if it'll
Yeah.
work.
I am also. What are the chances Bugman remembered the address from the card? None. Cool.
0.
All right. Well, we're fucked if this
Do you
guy's
wish to-
taking us down.
You can always
I
have
don't
a
think he's
sending
going to take
stone.
us down. He's probably just going to
Oh, that's true. Sending stone.
Memberman. Thanks for following.
Woo!
Whoa.
Yeah.
Alright.
You guys carry off once more
Right.
on.
So let's try not to take anybody's toes. Let's try and figure out what's going on.
I'm not taking anybody's toes. We're
I'm
bringing back the
dyslexic.
dead.
I'm
to be
dyslexic.
honest.
Got the wrong guy reading chat.
God, absolutely every time.
So you guys carry off. Yeah, you head into the northeastern part of town, find Edgar's shop.
How is it, like pristine, run down? What's the condition?
It looks like the best someone could afford when they are starting a new business in this town.
Is it?
So
So it
is
has like it was originally modeled to be like a clothing shop, probably, where it has those wide bay windows in between, or just past and a door in between.
So he might be sincere in saying that he needs to prove something. His shop does look relatively new in the block. Might have spent his whole fortune on it.
What's the area like?
You know, it is upper lower class kind of area. Definitely where most any startups would be, unless they are seriously backed from someone along like Ashlyn Street.
Right then.
Sounds
I'd like to do a perception check just to see if there's anything off about like the storefront or like it looks like a trap or anything. That's a 22.
It just looks like a newer storefront. There's not a whole lot in the shop yet. You can see the floor immediately through the window is relatively bare. There are a couple of very obviously kind of secondhand lounge chairs placed around. Some magazines have been splayed out on end tables and stuff like that.
Great. You ready?
As ready as you are.
All right. And I just
Yeah. Pop in through the door, a little bell rings. And Edgar comes out from the back. He has a sketchbook and a notepad. He's changed a little bit out of his last night's like performance attire. So he's wearing these kind of bulgy, thick
Glasses, bottle cap
glasses.
Yeah.
a little bandage in the middle. His hair's kind of mussied up. Think like shorter haired Milo Thatch.
Okay.
Oh.
Good morning. You ready to have your not so loved one return to you?
Oh, hey.
Perfect.
Let's give it a try.
Come on back. We'll talk all about them.
All right.
And he begins asking you for information, namely a general descriptor of who they're looking for, general personality, name
Mm-hmm.
is a big one.
Mm-hmm. I give it all to them.
Yeah.
I try to stay as unbiased about all of his personality as possible.
Just some good flannels.
Adam McAllister, mostly altruistic.
Perfect. And we can kind of gussy them up a little bit as much as you'd like. Like, obviously can't give him skin.
You
But-
can't.
We can make him look
No, can we go back to that comment? You can't give him skin?
right. To go on the doll.
You're actually putting him in the middle.
Well, of course. Where else would you put your why? What's the point? You're not going to put him in a jar.
Is there a skeleton in the doll?
There's a bronze frame. Yes.
Are you a necromancer?
That's a harsh word.
Oh, he's
I am a man of science.
Okay.
you two would get along.
But there's no similarities with
No.
necromancy,
You
right?
drink gin and
I'm
tonic.
sorry.
There's no similarities with necromancy, right? Not to, sorry, pride on the question. Didn't mean
Well,
to happen there.
when we have him back, is he going to be him?
Well, and how long is the process? And how long? Is this a temporary thing? Is it a permanent thing?
I should have him cooked up by tomorrow,
Cooked up.
Right.
and he will be him
Be Adam, right?
if you've given me the right descriptors and personality, then yes.
It's like robot made.
Yeah.
So it's not really him.
Well, obviously he won't know anything of this present day, but he will have the memories up until he died.
Oh.
Or like, of his death?
Well, that part's kind of touchy. Sometimes the soul doesn't want to remember how they died.
That's probably for the best.
Well, right.
So you're putting the soul in the doll.
Sort of. I can't quite explain how. Trade secret. It's a new
That's
business.
fair.
I do have other appointments to get to today. I have 4 other interviews to complete.
Do you have any
More
jobs
orders.
available?
Well, no, I work alone. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. Alright, well, that's all I could give you about Adam. Do you need a personal effect?
No, personal effects are not required.
Interesting. The last necromancer I worked with needed that.
Well,
Anyways,
he said it wasn't necromancer.
they always say that. Alright, well, we'll be back tomorrow. And does he have like paper around or something?
Well, and
Yeah, I mean, there's some scraps here and there. There's a
Like
notebook.
pen.
Or like,
Yeah, I'm just gonna write down my little, like,
yeah.
sending stone number and be
Yeah.
like, alright, well, that's me.
Perfect. Well, we'll be locked up by 7. I do my best work at night, so
Oh, I bet you do. Right, when would you like us back then?
you
Are
can come same time tomorrow morning.
when,
Alright.
when you say free and the rest, like no strings attached, nothing else.
Of course. I have to prove that I'm legit, or else no one else will want to experience this technology.
Alright. Well,
Hmm.
let's give it a go then. Thank you.
Of course.
Can I sense motive on him just real fucking quick?
Sure. What are you trying to determine?
I'm trying to determine if he's going to make something like robotic, basically. Like, if this is him, like, trying to con us over
Sure.
and make this, like, thing that reminds me of Adam, you know? That's a 19.
He seems pretty genuine. He's very confident in his capability.
Okay.
Guess
Great.
we'll find out tomorrow. Until then,
I'm going to
what
have an
was
Adam.
the name again?
My name is Edgar.
Edgar. Well met. Rebel.
Rembor. You were with the goblin in the crowd.
I,
Sorry, you didn't
I was-
also get a ticket.
I was pretty inebriated. In fact, it's probably better that you didn't give it to me.
I forgot.
Fair
I forget
enough.
about that. I just scramble over real quick, put Crix above the number. Sorry? Alright,
See you
well, we're
tomorrow.
gonna go grab
Be
breakfast.
some like pet
Breakfast.
cemetery bullshit.
Perfect.
Awesome.
We'll,
This
head
is
out.
going to be real weird. I don't think it. We're far out.
Yeah.
This man cannot fucking hear me again. I don't think this.
We'll find out tomorrow. Part of
If
me wish.
so, he's a
Because-
necromancer.
I,
Usually they require like
I'm
a
not,
loved one or soul.
I think we should be thinking about breakfast more or less than the deeper questions of life.
Breakfast.
Yeah,
Me
I think
walking
there's
around in
eggs and
Adam
bacon
shit.
and biscuits in front of me, not the question of life itself.
Do
if
not
I look
throw.
back.
We've tucked that one under the pillow again.
Are there any like pancakes?
I love
Can you
pancakes.
see any
Fucking
pancakes?
I mean, there's a couple of simple diners. They do have their own form of sweet breakfast bread.
And between you and me, Crix, I don't think I could look myself in the face and be able to see Adam again if he's in that robot. Because you're bringing him back in the rest. He kind of killed. Oh,
But if he said that he'd have all his memories up until the point.
yeah, but we want more than that. We've been just feasting and trying to forget him. Oh, he's.
I'm not really thinking about what we owe Adam, but what he knows.
Guess we'll find out tomorrow.
I will not be giving him back his monk robes. I don't think that was the move. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go find the sweet cakes and just really judge them harshly. They're not like home at all.
They are perfectly and great and fluffy.
Bring back like a stack for the group, be like, these are disappointments. Also, I'm bringing back Adam.
Is that what you've named
What?
the pancakes?
Crix, tell me that's what you named the pancakes.
No.
What do you mean?
Well, the necromancer says that he can bring back
A
Adam.
loved one.
Well, he said it doesn't have to be a loved
semi-loved
one.
one.
Your necromancer?
You have
Well, as a man
My
on the stage.
necromancer.
Payroll.
Technically, he's not. It was free. We're the sample. And we're going to bring Adam back and put him in a doll.
This sounds too good.
Boy, I'm pretty sure it's just fake and that he's just building a robot that he thinks will appease us.
We could use a robot.
Right.
Yeah.
Why not? Either we get Adam
It's
back
just a robot,
or
right?
it's a robot.
Brembor, it's a robot, right?
It's going to be a doll. I
Does it
know
look
that,
like
that's what he
him?
A
said.
doll robot.
Made out of brass skeleton.
He said that he's going to try his best, that he can't give him skin.
I like skin.
We'll see.
I'm really glad that dolls don't have skin.
Oh my god.
Where'd you get your skin, don't ask?
Where'd you
Donated.
get the skin?
Doll.
That penny Mac on there, there's no my skin.
Oh, that's something actually. It probably shouldn't look like Adam.
You
My
could just give
name's-
him a totally different
I was
look.
gonna say,
Mr.
my-
Bogman.
Who knows?
Yes.
But what if
It was
brings
his
him
name
back
was
and he's
Edgar.
confused?
He was
We're
trying
all
to sell a new
confused.
business and bringing
I
back
mean, he's
love
gonna
boats
look
and
like a
the rest.
doll.
And I
How
think
much
he has some sort of
Adams could he look
concoction,
like?
some sort of idea to try and bring people back. We're
Like
gonna find out
from
tomorrow.
vacation?
No, I think it's. Well, he said just bring him back. He didn't say time limit or anything else.
He did say your dead loved ones.
They gave us a card and a free sample to bring someone.
We're bringing the dead back.
Necromance.
It potentially would be.
And you're bringing it back here?
Well, we have
Well,
to. All right,
maybe.
if he actually manages. All right, if that Mr. Edgar fella
All
manages to
You're
produce
going to
anything.
bring a zombie here?
It's not a
All right, if it's a zombie, the
it's
first
a
thing we'll have to
doll.
refuse him politely. And if he insists, we'll have to tell him harshly.
It's
A
fine.
duel?
No.
All right, that's even worse. than
It's
this.
just a
We'd probably have
doll.
to dispatch it.
It's a doll.
Oh my
And he
balls.
puts their souls in the doll.
Well, that's what
Okay.
he said he was going to do. It could be a ghoul or a zombie, like Bugman's saying.
But it
But
can't
you need the
come
body.
into
We
the
don't know
basement.
where the body is.
I mean, if it smells
Where else
or
are you
anything
gonna
else like
put
that.
In the living room.
Oh,
Time to rent the.
Well, technically, would it be the dead room?
As long as it doesn't go in my cabin.
No, because he's bringing him back.
Then you should kill yourself and you have him bring you back. That was terrible.
I enjoyed the humor. Dry like rye.
Well, I guess I have no say in the matter.
It's already
Bugman,
done.
let's hear your opinion. Instead of just
It
sitting there.
sounds terrible. I
wondering-
don't want a zombie in my home.
Well, you should have
All right.
came with us then.
But if it's a doll,
It's a
works.
doll.
I kind of want it less.
Okay, listen. If it works, and the doll is Adam.
yeah. If it is Adam, though, we owe him something. He sacrificed himself for us.
Damn the owing him.
He
Think
has.
about all the things he knows. They said that he would have. Edgar
Maybe he
said
could bring your
Adam
sight
would
back,
know
too.
everything up until the moment he died.
Adam could bring your sight back. He knows more about this doohickey. He like takes it from underneath his
that's
beard. It's the spyglass.
That could be
Oh.
correct.
That is.
And
a
then we could learn
possibility.
more about the whole. Whatever the fuck is happening here.
I'd prefer to learn more about bugs.
Listen,
I mean, I wouldn't.
stay in
mind.
the red light
Can't
district.
we just have a normal field trip for a change?
With the Crix? No way.
Woo! Miss Frizzle here!
I need a magic school bus edit
So-
with the gang.
Miss Frizzle, green
just
is
in the
a
back
goblin.
crying.
To make
Give up my
consensus
toes.
then, I guess we'll find out.
Mitosis?
To make
Sorry.
to make consensus. So we'll do the Ashwood Tavern job tonight,
Yes.
and then we'll figure out what that doll thing is tomorrow, and then we can make our decision once it comes here. If it's Adam, I hate to say it, then we'll have to figure something out. If it's just a shill or a sham, the city has plenty of those.
Sure, okay. All right, okay. Oh,
Is then permission.
Theropod, you're supposed to be my friend.
Why?
This is my boy.
Till then, I think that we should probably get. Oh, is it the When is it? Is it the next day or anything else like that?
It's
or
about midday.
midday.
So you still have, the rest of the day and then your night shift ahead of you.
Let's
I
grab
So
a
do we
nap.
have a grand feast before the
I've
fight?
gotta go to work.
Oh.
Oh.
Bye.
Oh.
Well, did he get everything else? Do you get everything planned out? Right.
Actively just
100%?
Oh,
shoving
yeah,
one sweet
definitely.
cake after the other into my cheeks like a chipmunk. Uh-huh.
Do you think that anyone would be nearby when you do this first job?
Oh,
Nurse?
don't
Do you
worry.
need
I
assistance?
mean, if you want to come and watch, I suppose you can. But don't worry, I've got Samson.
I'll be there.
What kind of job is this?
Midday shift. I perform.
At Dell's,
the-
right? Well,
It does.
yeah, didn't you tell us?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I put on a
So it
musical
does.
show and dance. Don't worry, it's okay.
We're gonna start hyperventilating again. I'll be back.
Bugman, here's a
bye.
cricket. I'm gonna go watch Rosie.
Are you gonna go watch Rosie?
The cricket is dead.
Make sure everything goes well.
All right. Well, that's fine.
What?
Nothing. Do we know what kind of performances go on at Dell's place?
Not during midday, you don't.
I was gonna say we haven't spent any time there except for watching decapitations in my rogue adventure back there. So
I'm really picturing like
You're not helping my stomach.
noon Tuesday at like a strip club.
Nobody likes the
If I
midday
don't
shift
go.
at a strip club.
You don't know what's going on. She's one of
Boy, Bugman, what are you gonna do?
they'll learn to love it.
We should probably be there to go see just in case something goes wrong.
You all
What?
think I'm gonna fail? I have performed.
I-
in
No,
the
we're
tavern.
there to see you succeed, Rosie.
We're here to support you.
You will say it's going wrong. Nobody believes in me.
Rosie,
Everyone.
everyone
Figure
else
it out
doesn't mean
yours.
sharks. Believe in yourself and your
Dragging
own
your
ability. and
instrument
this
I
music
bag
will
behind
come.
you, sadly.
Sadly, take ukulele with me dragging it on the ground.
Ukulele is
We
the size
fucking
of a
go to the
guitar.
gambling
Woo! You're going to the gambling hall.
Yay, oh,
Yeet.
officially.
Wait,
All of
Rosie,
us
don't
just
spend any
following
money.
behind Rosie.
Can I see Samson, the one security guard that I befriended?
Yes, yeah, Samson is there.
I'm just gonna yell, Samson! Hi!
Gives you like a finger guns.
Back at him.
Where do I go? I'm here for the midday.
Stage.
Oh, did you just go up there?
Yeah, you just.
Oh,
It is oddly quiet in the casino as far as music goes. There are still the sounds of the machines running and occasionally coins tinkering about.
do you guys have like a set list? Do you have anything I should avoid or?
That was it's your music.
Don't you
have the set list?
Perfect. I'm gonna jump up there and just bust out something and a happy little shanty tune and have a grand old time and just be tap dancing away up there.
Yeah, you three babysitting
Fun
from
table.
afar.
I'm just
yeah,
watching.
Yeah, it's basically
I'm gonna
fun
head to
table.
the bar.
Get your
Calming
gin
down.
and tonic.
No.
Oh, okay.
About an hour in, I need you to make will saves.
Fuck.
Is it magical?
Yes, very.
Oh.
That's a 5.
I'm just singing. We'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
23.
15.
Great. You two are drawn towards the machines, the slots.
Where are you going? Don't leave me. What are you doing?
You really think it's a good idea to play some of these slots. You think you're feeling kind of lucky today.
Shiny.
Well, yeah, they're shiny, but we're
They're
here
just so shiny.
You gotta listen to Rosie. What are you doing?
I can hear her.
I'm gonna experience something
Oh,
new.
my darling.
I just
Oh.
immediately take out like a gold coin, like a single one. and
Yeah.
I-
Well, I'm gonna spin it with a copper. See if I win anything.
Wait, you're not putting your money in that machine, are you?
I want to go to the biggest.
I mean, we're here. We're in a
loudest
gambling
machine
hall. If we don't gamble, the rest.
And just,
If we just sit around
Yeah.
and just do nothing,
Just-
everything.
I can't
That's exactly
pull
what we
the
do. It's like a
lever
concert.
though. Why?
Oh.
I'm just hanging on a lever. Help.
Kicking your legs a little bit.
Okay,
Like
fine. but
lift or-
Set a budget. Set a budget. How much money are you?
All
going
the
to spend?
gold. It says I need to give it all my money.
Hey, no, don't. No, you
All the
really.
money.
The lever is pulled.
I just had,
Pull the leather crunk.
I just have 1 gold in there now, but my precious.
Yeah, give me a D100. Do you want 10 high or 10 low?
10%. That's really good.
D100.
That's some good statistics.
I don't remember which one's a D100.
2d10s.
Yeah, you have to get. So you
The
got
tens
one
place,
of
the
these
ones place.
ones, and you got one of these ones.
Beautiful.
You roll them together.
Grabbing hand prize machines were scams.
32.
I didn't say.
It wouldn't have been 10 high or 10 low
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah,
It's a
regardless.
lose either way.
Yep.
I
Yep.
see that.
Are you playing your own slots?
Yeah,
Okay.
I play a copper.
No,
Well,
please,
actually,
let's
what's the minimum?
set a
Gold
set a-
minimum.
What do you got? Hey, fucking.
Set a
I feel
budget,
like
please.
the
Give me
urge,
the rest
right?
of the money at
Yeah,
least.
absolutely. You feel
She
I'll go
calls
back.
Well,
me.
then
I'll take it back
I have
to
to put a gold
She
in.
calls me.
yeah, same thing. 10 high or 10 low.
Start singing on. She calls me.
At least give the 500 for rent this month.
Today.
Well, sorry, I
now
always
it belongs
pick.
to
Well,
the
I didn't call it. Sorry. Well, that's 59, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing. You are compelled to go again.
Again.
Stop, please. The
Can I stop
500.
and take a drink of like ale and everything
Absolutely,
like
you can.
that? Okay. Can I
Remember,
reroll my
no,
will
please,
because
wait,
good for what
remember.
ails you?
Yeah.
Because the barbarian, so I can reroll my will save.
All right.
Oh, that's at least better. All right, 19. God damn it. Ah! I thought 5 plus 5 was good.
I'm gonna take another one, but I don't want this one anymore. So I just like turn around and go to the smallest one.
Okay.
These are delightful.
Yeah, they are you-sized.
Yeah. Oh wow.
No, please stop. Let's
It just.
Yeah. Same roll, 10 high or low.
all high or low.
Oh.
'Kay.
Why would I say that?
You
That's
won.
8.
Woo! Will
Yeah,
I win?
it spits out 40 gold.
40
I
gold.
hear you screeching, but I think it's for me, and I'm like, thank you, Crix!
And another will save.
Woo.
Must add gold to pockets.
Other page.
Yeah. I'm
You're good.
I actually. I don't know why I'm doing that. I know.
Remember, this isn't good. Something's wrong.
What are you talking about?
That is a 13.
13. Unsuccessful.
I
Again.
Again.
Another.
Again,
I'm out.
it's always high, and that'd
You never
be
stop.
30 exact.
I leave.
Okay. Unsuccessful.
You've left the
I
establishment.
can't grapple them.
Yeah.
I don't have the strength to wrestle Crix out of this place.
Bro, I don't have
Like-
any strength.
You
Oh,
might,
well.
you might stand a chance
Yeah.
against the goblin.
I'll try to grab Crix then.
Tell me when I can make
Quick,
a new
give me
will
your roll.
save.
Grab her one good ear.
Do what?
Bad
Tell me
goblin.
when I can make a new will save.
I'm sorry, yes. It is another will save now that you pull the lever again.
All right, I'm gonna
11.
do it again.
Okay.
Oh, you very much so missed. You went to
I
grab her ear,
I'm
but
just
it
gonna
was the
keep with
missing
high.
ear.
Okay. Unsuccessful.
Okay.
And another will save. Great.
That's yeah. That's
Crix ducks the shit out of me.
Watch out!
Yeah. And I just like
A goblin with
Sigh
zoomies.
exasperated.
I just like exasperate sigh. I go and I put a gold piece in Rosie's little tip jar and I leave.
How's it going to you, goblin?
We have a
Halfling.
problem. Please help us.
Halfling.
I leave.
You dip.
Could have
Hopefully,
smacked me in my cheek.
hopefully I'll see you tonight for the job, everybody. Goodbye.
Abandoned. Okay.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh yeah, go again. It's always high, so that's 70.
There's some weird
Great,
stuff
another
going
will
on,
save.
man. I don't
Yeah.
want to get caught into this.
Wait, you're doing always high?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do always low then.
Unsuccessful.
You gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Here we go.
I have to roll an actual.
37? Is that how you read that?
Yes, and unsuccessful.
The will save is just getting harder as you put more in.
That's exactly
But what are you supposed to do?
I got a.
I've got nothing for you
How
guys.
am I doing?
Yeah.
Succeed.
I succeed?
Wait.
Wee wee.
Drop me out of this video.
Another bout.
Yeah.
Do I realize
Don't-
what's happening?
Yeah. It's fail.
You mean you take your now what 38 gold? I think is what we're at after
Yeah.
that. You feel fine. You don't feel compelled to continue to play. You're very satisfied with your winnings.
Well, yeah, that's high. So like 7, that doesn't succeed. So natural 1. So that's great.
You've upped the ante.
No!
You have now putting in 2 gold.
2 gold. Okay. So we're at 7 now. And so that would make it.
You gotta start guessing low. It
Yeah,
looks
really,
like.
I really should go low. Woo, that's plus 5, 23.
Unsuccessful.
There is no way I'm getting out of this without a natural 20. And so that's 9
I'm
gold.
still just singing and having a
24.
ground.
You're having a fantastic time.
Natural 20!
Christ
Barely.
almighty, guys.
You are able to see past your need to win and realize that you are pissing money away at this establishment and bring yourself out of the trance. And you do not feel compelled to put more coins in.
My hands in my pocket. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna put another coin in for Rosie and be like, we have to go.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, tips are filling up fast. Everyone's feeling mighty generous, it looks like.
Very
Money
happy.
is being spent all over the establishment, including your tip jar.
Cool, solid. I am absolutely oblivious to what's happened to my friends. I just know that they looked like they were having a good time.
They seemed like they were having a
And
good
then they
time.
just abruptly left, and I was, but I'm not offended by it because I am focused on the job at hand.
Exactly, absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah, a couple hours go by. Just in tips alone, you make 100 gold.
Solid. It's okay.
It is about that time. Your shift is up. A young elf comes on stage. He has a keyboard.
Oh.
Kind of gives you a curt nod and kind of
I do the good old
walk quick.
finger gun, and then I say, and on to the next show, and I jump off
Skip
with my
off the
tip
stage.
cup in hand.
Yeah.
Takes the
I-
whole tip cup. It
Yeah.
was.
Grabs the coffee can and runs.
Yeah, that's what I do. I wasn't told otherwise.
He kind of takes off his hat and just puts it on the stage.
I shuffle over Samson. I'm pocketing it because I know I gotta stay by someone big while you put that money away. That's all I know.
You did great out there.
Thanks, that was so fun.
That was amazing. Everyone had a great time.
Yeah, everyone was so excited. Everyone was talking. It got really loud there for a little bit. It was really good.
Yeah, for a midday, this was spectacular.
All right. Well, I gotta go. I got another job to do somewhere else in town, but I'll be back on
Saturday.
Saturday. No, it's Saturday.
Oh, Monday.
Monday. Thank you.
You have another job to do? This isn't like your full-time gig?
No, not yet. Dell wanted to start me off with a little bits here and there to see how I do, and then we'll go from there. But I got a big job being a security guard down on Ashlyn Street. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Well, I'll fill in the boss man that you're heading out for the night for your other job, and well, I'll catch you next time.
Sounds good, buddy. And at that, I skirt my way out, and I've got my change of clothes in a bag with me to go, so I can just change once.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Accomplished.
Excellent work. Excellent work. I'm like at home rocking back and forth like I'm gonna have to pay everything.
You're doing math.
yeah, I'm counting coin like
How
I've got-
many
I've got
potions you have to make? You're like, we come back, you're just fucking cracked out, like
Yeah.
making potions.
Did you spend it all? Show me the money.
I won 37 gold.
I spent 11.
Oh well, I guess I won 40 gold, but
something really weird going on
Is
with
there
that place. There's something
enough
strange.
time for me to go
That
back
wasn't
to the
natural.
house to meet
I don't
before
feel like I was really
Yeah,
inclined.
yeah,
I'm not usually a gambling man.
we all
I
have
usually
to
like
change
to
into
pay
our
for things.
uniform.
And usually it's food.
But I feel like
Yeah,
change on the
exactly.
road
You were
like
getting
I'm
nothing
like
out of it.
actively putting on a
Yeah,
pants
no,
at a
I lost a
time.
lot.
Over your like
didn't
sparkly
get even
dress
a
clothes or
single
whatever
buck.
you're wearing.
Yeah. I'd like to think I wore the nicer clothes that we bought, just so I could put on a good impression.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
The dapper.
Because it's the nice thing I
Dapper.
wore. Dapper dress.
Positively dapper.
You left us there, boy. Like, come on, Buggy.
Probably for good reason. At least.
Oh,
I don't know. Now that I'm actually out of that place collecting, I lost a bit of money. Well, not a whole lot of money. I can find more out of it.
That much gold could have bought you a good couple meals at
I was
least.
gonna say, you
Yeah,
just
exactly.
lost-
Like he's like calculating it like food logic and everything else like that. Just like
That's 32 turkey
at
legs.
least 6 bowls of rice, 3 pounds of meat.
listen.
45 pre-frozen chimichangas.
I won 37 gold. The next couple meals are on me, okay?
I won't say no.
All right.
Crix develops gambling habit.
Maybe. I'm just over there like tiny slots.
Reserve.
I gotta get my boss shoes somehow.
Oh man.
Be prepared for the job then.
Prepare for the
Yeah,
job.
I'd like
I've
to
got my
reunite.
spells prepared.
Make
Yeah,
sure
I'll come
all
back and
the
reunite.
shotgun. I don't have the big Mama Jamba round. I have all
Daddy
his
special.
regular.
The daddy
All his
special.
regular rounds that
Daddy's special.
didn't succeed, but I make sure that my own
Hate
pistol
it.
is ready to go.
Everything is ship shape. You guys are looking snazzy in your cheap nylon shirts. The cathedral security logo on one side, a cheap patch slapped on your shoulder.
I wear my vest over it and still keep the top hat. Gotta keep character about it.
I got my normal safari hat.
Yeah, and you head out to Ashlyn Street,
There you go.
and we will take care of your shift on the next time.
Woo!
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Thanks for watching.